I came straight in from undergraduate and started here in the JD program. And at the end of my second year, as I got an idea of what I was going to be doing for my career, I realized that for the work I'd be doing, corporate tax, the business school would help enhance my educational background. I think it's important for graduate students to study abroad because in our graduate studies, sometimes we can tend to take a narrow focus. And in today's world, you need to have a much broader focus than whatever you're particularly working on or wherever you happen to particularly be working on it. I know for me, I had traveled a lot before coming to graduate school, and that helped me a lot, but I think that the opportunity to further that in graduate school greatly enhanced the value of my experience here. On the trip, we went to Cambodia, Vietnam, and Thailand. We did a number of company visits. We visited factories, we visited schools, we visited other businesses in Southeast Asia, and were able to talk to their owners and some of their employees about the work environment over there, getting the kind of exposure that you can really only get by being on the ground. Professor Rates, who led the trip, is a very accessible and very experienced professor. He wants us to be able to use this experience as a springboard to develop a broader perspective on the world, not just the part of the world that we're going to, but as we go out into the world as professionals and operate in a business world that is heavily international. For him to be able to give us local contacts that show us what life is like and what the business and educational and political environment is and is developing into in a country like Cambodia. My experience at Mason as a graduate student has definitely been a positive one. It has exposed me to an environment, an academic environment, that I had little to no part of as an undergraduate, and has certainly helped broaden my perspective on the business and legal environment that I'll be working in when I graduate from William & Mary. So the kind of work that I'll be doing, I'll be working in corporate tax. There's a significant international component to that these days. And as businesses get global, understanding the way life works and the way business works in different parts of the world is an essential part of being a successful professional that's able to add value to whatever product you're giving to the client.